Hey, what's going on? Ryan here with Intersection Records. And finally getting to the 7th album from Rival Sons, Darkfighter. Love this album cover. So this album was supposed to come out March 10th, and it didn't come out. They then did a tour in May and June, which I tried to make. I've never seen these guys live. I've tried to get into this band over the years because people that I respect, critics and rock journalists that I respect, love this band. And I turn it on and I hear those vocals, which I like. They remind me of Brandon Flowers a little bit from The Killers. And it just seems a little pedestrian. I really like this record. And let's go through it track by track. So this is their 7th studio record. This is a band based around Jay Buchanan on lead vocals, Scott Holiday on guitar, Mike Miley on drums, and Dave Best on bass. All longtime members, formed in '99 in Long Beach, California. This came out June 2nd, so I'm about a month behind. It's a 39-minute record, maybe because they have another album, Lightbringer, coming out later in the year. So this is their first album since 2019, and they're going to do 2 albums this year, which is cool. Atlantic Records, Dave Cobb, opens up with an awesome song called Mirrors. Okay? Mirrors just shows all the elements that of Rival Sons. Opens up with a little keyboards. Great guitar solo, great drums, and just really great vocals. You know, the vocals by Buchanan are just great on this whole record. That's one of the highlights for me. Mirrors is an awesome song. Nobody Wants to Die, another great song. We're coming off the pandemic. There's clearly pandemic overrides here, overtones. Strong Again, strong song. Bird in the Hand, feels like the hit single, feels like the radio-friendly song that maybe they want to go with. Maybe not as good for me. Same thing for Bright Light. More of a soul thing going on here than the big rock, the big 70s crunchy guitar rock. More of a soul ballad here. Not my favorite. Recapture has that retro reverb thing, right? Where we have the tremolo reverb thing going on the guitars. Buchanan just shows his range here again. He can sing, anything he wants to do, and he does it well. So we're through 5 songs, and I really feel like the last half of this album gets better. And there's only 8 songs, so it's the last 3 songs. Guillotine. Am I closer to heaven or closer to hell? The deeper I go, the harder it is to tell. At the 3-minute mark, there's a doomy break with guitars, very Jimmy Page-y like on Guillotine. Okay, look at that album, that tiger. I love tigers. When I was a kid, my parents had one of those kind of Chinese tiger paintings in their bedroom, and I just would look at it. Horse's Breath, though, is my favorite song, the 7th track. Dio meets Brandon Flowers from The Killers. It does go into Dio off of the Rainbow Rising territory for me vocally. Just prodding, a little bit of dark with light. Just what I love in a song. Where you're showing, smooth transitions from light into dark. Great vocals, great guitars. And the album finishes off with Dark Side, another song that I highlighted here. No promises to keep anymore now that we've gone to the dark side. Again, I'm assuming there's tones from the pandemic here. What can we trust anymore? How do I rank this record? The 7th record by Rival Sons. My system is 5 is a classic, 4 is great, 3 is good, 2 is not good, and 1 is really terrible. I'm going to give this a 3.75. This is a good plus. It's not great, but there's great moments on here. And I'm excited for Lightbringer to come out later in the fall. And I'm excited to really do something that I have been meaning to do. 1, see these guys live. 2, go back through the discography and understand the band a little bit better. Take a look at my channel. I do shows every day. Subscribe if you like to. Like these videos. Share these videos. I appreciate it. Peace out. See you later. Have a good weekend.